What's up, Palm Tree? It's your boy Dylan, also known as Palm, Jesus of SoundCloud, Black Tom Anderson, and your favorite rapper owes me money. Now, this is not really a review of the Summer Walker album. It's more of a discussion of the subject matter and what this means to the culture and etc. So you can kind of call it a review, but I'm going to give y'all a little bit more in this little discussion piece. All right. So, Summer Walker just dropped this album, Still Over It. Now, personally, I really enjoyed the album. Prior to this, I never really listened to her that much. I just never got into her, didn't really watch that many music videos. I think I remember a couple of years back she performed at Camp Flog Gnaw, and I may have caught a smidgen of that set. Just never really took the time. I don't know why. However, I really enjoyed Still Over It. Basically, a lot of this subject matter is about how she had this relationship with London on the Track. Shout out to London on the Track. I've actually met him a couple times. But yeah, she had this relationship with London on the Track. He had other baby mamas before he got with her. They had a kid this year. They ain't together no more. Before I get into the music, I just want to talk about what this means to the culture. What I think this means is that this is another entry in the whole culture pile of R&B, because I feel like there is this growing message in a lot of black music today that it is not cool to be happily married, because I think, as us black millennials, we don't really do that anymore. And shout out to all the, beautiful black couples who are millennials and have gotten married recently or have been married for some time, whatever. Yeah, bravo to those. But what I'm saying, in popular culture, I don't really think that the marriage agenda is pushed as much as the baby mama agenda. And even as, black men from a young age, we are taught a lot about, like Kendrick said, God damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Damn, I got bitches. Wifey, girlfriend, and mistress. So it's kind of a polygamist culture, if you will, on a surface level. Now, I know some of y'all are going to fire off at me in the comments. Oh, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. Hear me out. Okay. Now, back to the album. I think that A Hurt Situation makes for beautiful music. And the way she's just going off on him being London on the Track. And see, if you know the backstory, is that London on the Track produced her first album, and he has many, many producer credits on this one. London has several producer credits on here. Okay, y'all, out of 20 tracks on Still Over It, London on the Track is credited as a producer on 9 of them. So basically, this nigga is eating off his own diss record. So what it kind of seems like is like she's going off on him, you know what I mean, lyrically, but like he's still getting a bag from this album, which is kind of funny to me. So back to it. So here's what I really enjoyed about the album. Is that, it's women supporting women. You got Cardi B on the intro. There's a song with SZA. There's a song with Ari Lennox, which I'll get back to later. JT from the City Girls is on That Is Your Ex for a Reason. So, rather than these women who are under normal circumstances being in competition with one another, they're coming together on this record, and that's lovely. That right there with the Neptunes, Pharrell, hot. That just sounds like, that song was very nostalgic of that early 2000s era that gave us, some of Pharrell's best shit, especially with like artists like Khalees. It was kind of reminiscent of that. In the song with Ari Lennox, I like how Ari says that, like, always in Kevin Samuels comments. I'm like, damn, that's I fuck with Kevin Samuels, so like I really like to hear that he's having that much of an impact on the culture. All right, but to speak of culture, I really think, when on the song Fourth Baby Mama, she's embracing this flaw and just to sing about it. I mean, hey, girl, you got yourself into that shit. You could have had any man, but hey, you chose to have a man with a proven track record, a proven unloyal track record, just like the name of the song with Ari Lennox. So is kind of like that. Without going, doing a deep dive by myself on every one of these songs, Screwing with Omarion, that's another dope little R&B duo. I'm still kind of spending time with the album myself. I thought it was great. R&B's in an interesting place now because this used to be the music that you could really play around your family, like play in front of your parents, your grandparents. Not the case no more. R&B is nasty. R&B is X-rated. I think in terms of popularity for the past couple years, the R&B singers have been trying to keep up with the rappers, and and rappers are singing more too. Okay, that's nothing new. But yeah, I think that over time, like R&B has gotten try to be more edgier when that was at least in terms of like popular black music, that was like R&B was like the fun for all of us genre. I don't think it is anymore. So with that being said, I really did enjoy Still Over It, and at this time I want to turn it over to you in the comments to let me know what you thought of the album. Give me your thoughts on what I'm saying about this baby mama and hoe culture stuff. Give me your thoughts on the whole baby mama and hoe culture dialogue within this music. I really want to give props to Summer because she's speaking from experience. She's not, telling any lies on here. And like I said, this pain is making for good music. But yeah, so that's it, man. Let me know in the comments. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe and follow on Instagram and TikTok. It's been another Palm review / discussion on Summer Walker Still Over It. Let me know what I got to review next. Got a couple lined up already. And yeah, all right, y'all. Peace, love, Palm.